everyone, welcome to another episode of the Road to the 2022 USA Games, a special series on My Good Vibes show. So, talk about this week is obviously we're now a week away from training camp, which is a big thing to go through because that's going to be a lot of where we're going to get our uniforming, going for a lot of fun orientation stuff, getting ourselves fitted for competition suits, and learning quite a few things as well. So, it's quite good. That's exciting. Looking forward to that, of course. And it's actually pretty exciting this week that I actually had an opportunity to actually race against my best friend and training partner Tori twice in the 25-yard freestyle. So technically she beat me twice, but actually legally she beat me. I beat her once because she disqualified off a start, but the second time she barely beat me. So we sort of have fun. And training regimen's gone very well. I've been doing a lot of sprint training in which it's done a lot of me. I've actually probably taken myself out more doing sprint training more than any else in the this week, like a total of 1,600 yards of sprints in total, which if you want to know the exact breakdown, that is 600 in both 25-yard freestyle and 50-yard breast, and 400 yards in 25-yard breaststroke. So yeah, that's a lot. And actually, I did a resistance band workout with my mom this week too, which was pretty fun to actually do a full body workout doing. That was great to do it. I only ran once this week because I just felt like that was what I could do, and it was a pretty long run, 5.2 miles, which is pretty good actually. That means I'm within a mile of running a 10K, which is pretty impressive as well. But I think looking forward to this coming week with training camp coming up, the preference events and such, it's like all looking forward to excitement because obviously down in Richmond, obviously gonna have a great time down there. Hopefully, well, actually, I know I will. It's just a great opportunity to learn quite a few things and have a good experience down there. And I think I've been looking forward to it. A little anxious, obviously, but like it's training camp, and I've never been to a USA Games training camp. I'll admit to that straight right now. This is my first ever. And I'm just really looking forward to it, and I'm just excited about it. I think a lot of us should really take those of us who've been selected to compete at USA Games, but also those who've competed in past USA Games. I think the experience just to go for the training camp, then go on to compete at USA Games, it's worth going for the whole process and everything. So, and Team Jerry shirts are in there. This is the first round of Ori ones coming to an end, come the 30th of this month. So, if you want to get them, you can. If not, you can always wait until February of next year when the order will reopen up and then it's more closer to games because that'll be officially confirmed. And I'm already probably going to games anyway. I just have to go through training camp, obviously, first and foremost because it's a formality, but it's a required formality, of course. And it's all worth doing it and such. So I just want to thank you all who've been supportive of me throughout this whole process. It's pretty exciting to go through. I am pretty much, you want to know how many training sessions I've gotten in. Prior to the time I get to training camp, will be 32 training swims, which is a lot of swimming. And it's pretty good swimming too. So obviously I'm looking forward to that. Also with having my fall sports going on, it does give throw a little thing into it. But like one, it's worth doing the whole training camp experience and getting better and doing it. So I just want to thank you all again for who've been tuning into this special series, and thank you all again so much for all the wonderful support and appreciation. And I know I'll let you know because this is the special season. This is sort of simultaneously happening when officially Good Vibes Season 6 will happen, which I'll at least tell you that I am planning to probably start it up next month. I just don't know the exact date, and hopefully you can all enjoy it. But this is probably the last weekly episode of the Road to 2022 USA Games special series. It'll be going more on a bi-weekly basis pretty soon because it just makes it a little bit more easier to do the shows, obviously, but also because technically I won't be back in time to do an episode next week when I'm down in training camp, so it makes sense just to go bi-weekly, just to give you guys all a heads up. So I want to thank you all again for tuning in, and until next time, everyone, bye everyone.